Hey, hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hey. So is this an exciting little mixer tonight? 2024 Bowman U Chrome Hobby Box and a 2024 Bowman Best. And the reason I did this is because the Bowman Best has 4 autos, whereas the Tops only has 2. So now we get, a little bit of everything. And without further delays, we will get started. My name is Mary. I'm with Rocky Roo Sports Cards and Box Breaks. If you haven't had a break with me, thank you for joining. And if you've been here before, your support is always appreciated. Alright, we're going to start with the Bowman Chrome and see what we get. This will be just my second time opening this. First time was last week. Let's go. Ooh, and if you didn't know, eBay has a sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary to enter to win. So check it out in the description of every box break. There's a link. Still looking for DJ Lagway? Let's get some. Let's get it. All right, good luck, everyone. Hey, Skills House. D-Town, we'll work on it. I'll get it today, maybe. We'll try. All right. A little prayer to the card gods. And starting off. Abu Sama. Chandler Rogers. Ashton Genty, Ramblin' Man. Ramblin'. And Quentin Cooley. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Ashton Genty. All right. Second pack, first box. All right, so we need a DJ Lagway tonight. Who else are we looking for? Dion Burks. Emeka Egbuka. Oh, our first auto is Isaiah Bond. This is a base auto. And Tatarion McMillan. So we have our first auto of the night. James Pierce. Jacob Parrish. Ooh, DJ Lagway on a gold. 31 out of 50. Not an auto, but very a gorgeous card. Behind that is Ruben Bain. 31 out of 50. I'm liking it. It looks good. First numbered card of the night. Maybe that's an omen for good things to come this round. Yeah, finally. Donovan Smith. We have Devin Neal. Ollie Gordon, Ramblin' Man. And Tyleek Williams. He's very popular in one of the ones we had. Ryan Williams, Jacoby George, Troy Horton, Refractor, Quentin Joyner. I just should do some sort of like name warm-ups before we have our breaks. So I wouldn't get so tongue-tied. Dalen Everett, and Donovan Edwards, Dylan Sampson, X Factor, and Montrell Johnson. So the Bowman first in football, and I've never been a college football trader. Do they go like they do for the Bowman first in baseball? I'm guessing not. But I wasn't sure if there's any value there. Jalen Glover, Aiden Childs, Antoine Powell Ryland, and Nick Scorton. Ethan Garbers, Jacob Manu, Campus Icons Drew Aller, and Kyle Williams. After you all were talking about Nico in the chat last week, I started following the headlines. It's interesting how that will shake out, unless it did today. Bryson Barnes, CJ Baxter, Acropolis, DJ Ugalele, Luther Burden. Jalen Walker, Jaden Ott, Jordan James, Purple Flash. That looks good. Khalil Barnes. Still on the hunt for our second auto in this box. We are, getting through them. Deontay Lawson, Dylan Sampson, Dylan Sampson, Boston College Thomas Castellanos. I like the 1955 insert. Caleb Johnson. Daniel Hishaw, Cole Pennington, Luther Burden, 1955, Luther, Joseph Manjack, Ethan Burke, Brett Gabbert, Abu Sama, Iowa State Refractor, and Parker Jenkins. Jackson Arnold, Jamal Haynes, Trevor Etienne, X Factor, and Jordan James. Braden Fowler, Nicolosi, what's up, Joey? Alex Orji, Path to Glory, Aiden Childs, and Rocco Beck. Looks like we have about 10 left. 9. 9, we have 9. Jack Sawyer, Jalen Daniels, Tez Johnson, 1955, and Ty Thompson. What's up, No Gimmick? Welcome. Yep. Isaiah Bond. The only auto yet for the night. We're going to get 5 more. Maybe one in here. Who knows? Deion Walker. Damian Martinez. We got Campus Icons, DJ Ukulele, and Chiron Drones. Connor Harrell, Cameron Scatabo, Silas Bolden, purple numbered, 188 out of 399, and Logan Diggs. Jalen Noel, Danny Dennis Sutton, Will Rogers, Refractor, little card dust on there, but didn't stick, and Nick Singleton. I don't know what you all are doing next weekend, but for draft night, I plan on having a mixer of the Bowman Best and possibly a couple of leaf jumbos to sweeten the auto pot. So we'll see what happens with those. Brandon Innes, Andrew Mukuba, Garrett Newsheimer, and Nick Anderson. I know Leaf isn't the top of the line, but they have some autos that the other two just don't seem to have. Corey Keener, DJ Giddens, Barrett Carter is our second auto of the night. BC number 0 Clemson. It's nice. And Malachi Nelson. All right, 3 more packs to go. We've got our 2 autos. What other numbered cards do we have next, if any? Barrett Carter, Brashul Tutton, Antonio Williams on the refractor, and Phil Maffa. Tutton. We'll go with Tutton, like King Tut. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't know all the college football players' names. There's way too many. Cam Rising. Kobe Bryant. Path to Glory. Damian Martinez. And Jeremy Bernard to finish off the pack. All right, last pack of the first box. Ayo Adei. Antonio Williams. We have a numbered Oscar Delp. Teal. It is a 115 out of 275. And Rashu Owens. Oh, that's Rashad. I saw two O's. My bad. No harm, Rashad. Rashad Owens. I knew as soon as I said that, I was like, that's wrong. Alright, moving on to the Bowman Best. What do you think so far, y'all? I think Bowman Best has had some really nice cards this season. I also have a Bowman's Best Breaker's Delight and a Bowman U Jumbo. So I may do those two next weekend as well. We'll see what happens. All right, first pack of the Bowman Best for tonight. Good luck, everybody. A little prayer to the card gods. We'll see what we got. What up, Rick? We got Mike Keene. Donovan Edwards. Our first wanted, Nico Iamaleava. Cade Klubnik. Gavin Sawchuk. All of the Bowman Best cards will go into penny sleeves, and then all of the Bowman First from the Bowman Chrome U will go into penny sleeves. I may end up putting everything in penny sleeves just to make it easier. I don't know yet. Malachi Nelson. Just thought I'd mention. Garrett Newsome. Our first auto in the Bowman Best is Mason Taylor out of LSU. It's a lovely gold 35 out of 50. If I had like little buttons I could press for sound effects, I'd be like, yay! All right, Mason Taylor. And Ricardo Hallman. So third auto for the night, first out of the Bowman Best U. LSU gold. And because it's gold, it's going to go here on the pretty yellow stand. There we go. All right, looking for 3 more autos. Jaden Mayava. Tyler Van Dyke. Field Day, Garrett Nussmeier. Boop. Jackson Arnold. And Will Johnson. They're about the same. I was thinking this one was a little thick, but I don't think so. I think they're about the same. Cam Rising. Ethan Burke. We have a blue Ethan Burke. Blue is 48 out of 149. Phil Maffa and Quentin Joyner. What's up, Ryan? Welcome. We're just getting into the second hobby box, Bowman Best You. Nick Singleton, Jaden Mayava, a little sparkly. Kyron Drones is our next auto, 66 out of 75. TJ Finley and Keyshawn Judkins. Man, Virginia Tech. If you didn't know, I live in Virginia. Virginia Tech's not as close to me as UVA, but still pretty cool. And Matthew Golden, Ruben Bain, we have Thomas Castellanos making the grade, Jaden Ott, and CJ Baxter. All right, so we still have quite a good ways to go, and 2 more autos we're looking for. And of course, numbered cards along the way. And then we got the DJ Lagway card. We should get some more, possibly. An auto, maybe. Braden Fowler, Nicolosi, Drew Aller, Jaden Mayava on the refractor, Ashton Genty, and CJ Daniels. Ryan Williams, Eugene Wilson, Teal, 78 out of 225 for Nate Johnson, Purdue, Dylan Finneman, Taylon Green. I love how clean these all look so far. Cameron Ward, Benjamin Morrison, Nico Iamaleava. We got a red. Oh my goodness graciousness. It's a 10 out of 10. Wow. This is the one everybody was raving about last week. Be interesting how that shakes out. Antonio Williams and Ollie Gordon finish us off with that pack. A red. 10 out of 10. Great pickup for Tennessee. There we go. Sorry guys, y'all gotta make room. There. Okay, 3 more packs left. And 1 more auto to go. Yeah, I know. Has he landed anywhere yet? Because last week I didn't see where he had landed anywhere. Riley Leonard, O'Marion Hampton, Harold Perkins, and DJ Ukulele. Oh, Jamal Haynes on the back. They felt the same, so I just went with this one. Ty Thompson, Montrell Johnson. Ooh, that's our auto, I think. Thomas Castellanos, Malachi Starks. We're going to put that back there just in case that's our auto because it seemed like it's me. A fancy card in here, I think. Roko Betch, Emeka Egbuka, Malachi Nelson on Elements of the Game, Refractor, Garrett Green, and Jalen Daniels. Are you ready for this last auto of the night? And then we'll do our recap. Oh, it's Georgia. Malachi Starks. Refractor. I say we'll get him next time. Crossing my fingers. We'll get DJ Ukulele next, or DJ Lagway next time. And we'll do a quick recap of our refractors, our number cards. We can even do our inserts because I have them right here. Path to Glory, Damian Martinez. Tez Johnson on the 1955. Campus Icons, DJ Ukulele. Aiden Childs on the Path to Glory. Luther Burden, 1955. Thomas Castellanos, 1955. Acropolis, DJ Ukulele. Drew Aller, Campus Icons. Ollie Gordon, Ramblin' Man. And Ashton Genty, Ramblin' Man. For our refractors, we have Elements of the Game, Malachi Nelson. Jaden Mayavi. Making the Grade, Thomas Castellanos. Jaden Mayava again. Sparkly. Field Day, Greg Neusmeyer. Or Garrett Neusmeyer. Called him Greg. I don't even think there is a Greg right now. Anyway. Nico Imaliava. Liava. I don't know. I have to say it really slow or I'll get tongue-tied. Antonio Williams, Refractor. No, Will Rogers. Trevor Etienne, X Factor. Abu Sama III, Refractor. A Purple Flash, Jordan James. It almost looks like he's running in the rain. Dylan Sampson, X Factor. Torrey Horton, Refractor. And now we have our numbered cards. I'm going to put the autos behind that. Teal, Nate Johnson, 78 out of 225. Ethan Burke on the blue, 48 out of 149. We have the Teal Sparkle. It's, well, mini diamonds. It's 115 out of 275. Oscar Delp. Purple, 188 out of 399. Silas Bolden. DJ Lagway on the gold is 31 out of 50. Malachi Starks is our first auto. Refractor. Isaiah Bond is a base auto. Barrett Carter, also a base auto. Mason Taylor. Jeez, wow. Mason Taylor. 35 out of 50. Yeah, I'm making all kinds of mistakes tonight. Mason Taylor, 35 out of 50. I'll make that up to you. So, we have a Kyron Drones, 66 out of 75. And Nico Iamaliava. Red, 10 out of 10. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining, and I really hope you appreciate this break. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you all tomorrow.